Oh shit. Welcome everyone. It is on. Let's do this. I got my own dedicated streaming channel because people are too afraid of what they might say and it might go out over my stream. There's no streaming in the main lobby. But if you guys have a quick glance here, you see on the left hand side, Sutherland, Lavandino, Watson, Breen, Dan Evans, Evan Walsh, Brynildson, Nocton, Armstrong, Malin, Pedro Fontes, Keith Dempsey, Peter McCann, Ronan Hederman. They're the two marshals for the and you guys will know Ronan from my you guys will see his name pop up every now and then. Hey, what's the story, Sal? How are you getting on? Here we go. Enjoy the shit out of it. Don't get taken out turn one. Good luck, Lawrence. Cheers, lads. Excited. Look at these names, lads. Candellini. We've got no sign of Jimmy the Bandit Broadbent. I think he just got a little bit scared by my call out, maybe. I don't know if he's going to show up. Can't see Connor Shanahan, can't see James Dean. I don't know what's going to happen there. I'm kind of staying out of it. No turn one carnage. Tell Evan you love him. Nice one. Cheers, Sylvestre. Hey, Izzy, what's the crack? Marty Moore, how are you getting on? Kyle, how's the crack? Thanks, Tim, how are you getting on? And Sean Corley. Who are these nobodies? Double screen today. Yeah, double screen as much as you can because, lads, there is a huge prize on offer. Before I do that, big shout out to Cork Credit Unions. Thanks, Neil, for liking. Someone else liked as well. Big shout out to the channel members. Loads of you in there. Welcome to our newest channel member, Ian May. David Lamb, welcome. And also, here we go. This is our graphic. Take a quick screenshot of this if you want. But I've posted up two little links. You need to go subscribe to Digital Motorsports on YouTube and sign up for their newsletter. Leave a comment on their stream saying why you should win a gaming rig. They're giving away a full gaming rig. And if you mention my name in the title, you'll have a chance to win a copy of Assetto Corsa Competizione. So I'll show this graphic every now and then. Remind me though, there's a running order here and stuff like that. So whenever I'm kind of chatting to you guys and there's not much happening, I'm going to be sitting in the pits quite a bit. It's going to be a good bit of chat. The stages should be starting very, very soon. I'm going to get pulled into chat. People are going to start going out. We're going to spectate some people as well, which is pretty damn cool. Yeah, just fucking exciting. Aaron, sorry for not keeping up with all the likes and stuff there, guys. I'm absolutely like, I don't know if you can see, probably can't see it on the stream, but there's a bit of an old shake going on. So let's see, how's everyone getting on?
I'm going soon.
I'm going soon, is it? Alright, here we go. You guys heard a voice there. I'm going soon. I am absolutely sweating, lads. Everybody's going soon, I think, because I don't think there are any cars out on track right now. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try and fight the understeer. Is anyone out? It's only showing the two of us. There's nobody out on track right now. So, what's the story, Marc? Deep breath. Cheers, Nacho. I've got a drink here. TJ Burney, what's the crack? David Lamb, zero lifting. There'll be plenty of lifting, boy. Get your sharing in and stuff like that, guys. This is going to be nuts. Look at those names on the. Hang on. Let me get rid of this this graphic here. There we go. Names on the right hand side. I hope the cat is locked out. The door is actually wide open, so the cats are around. But sure, that'll be a bit of crack. No, I've no expectation. Well, I have expectations of myself. I want to complete the stages, not make a dick of myself. Don't hit the tires. Yeah, Jordan. Cheers. Thanks, Paul. Yeah, let's do this sideways. Yeah. Cheers for sharing, lads. This will be a great time to share soon. We're going to start watching the cars. That's actually Craig Breen gone there. I don't have his skin. I have the download for it. But let's... Oh, why can't I jump on board with him? What's going on here? Why can I only pick these 2 cars? That's kind of weird. Why can't I spectate him? Oh, lads. I don't know. But it looks like Craig is lining up. Is there a free cam? That's a screenshot. See Craig lining up there. I don't know why I can't. I'm doing control 1 and control. What's the story, Ian? Welcome our newest member, Ian. Hashtag fuck off cat. Rory, what's the story? Take everyone else out in the first corner. Yeah, it's stage based though, so I'd have to like queue up every time and just punt them. So cheers for everyone liking the stream, lads. I am so nervous. It's mad. Here, now you can see Craig in the distance. I don't actually need my I'll leave it on just in case a car comes up behind me. Got my car radar on. Not sure why I can't spectate the other cars. Anybody know why control 1 and control 3 aren't working for me? It's just switching between me and the next car. So we can see Craig going there. So he's going up to the start line. Oh, can't see him there. There we go. Alright, Sal. Thanks a million. Yeah, deadly names. The list of names is just completely bonkers. Do you know what I might do? I'm going to pull up the Digital Motorsports stream. So that you guys can watch with me. 551 people watching.
Have joined us through dirtfish.com as well. We're delighted to have you with us in this amazing event supported by Motorsport Ireland and Digital Motorsports, Fanatec and SimLab. And of course, we are giving away that amazing rally simulator worth €2,000. That is, of course, provided by Fanatec and SimLab. So stick around. We will announce the winner towards the end of the stream. My name is Jack Canal. I'll be bringing you all the action tonight, and hopefully you'll stick around with us for some amazing rally action.
See my name on the list.
Amazing. Of course, we do have couple of missing drivers as well. Jimmy Broadbent, unfortunately, if you've been watching his channel, he is unfortunately quite sick at the moment. He does send his apologies, and it was a little bit sad we couldn't get Jimmy out today. And as well, Connor Shanahan, James Dean, not around tonight, but hopefully we get them in to some potential future rounds. But either way, we've got 15 drivers lining up.
I'll beat you some other time, Jimmy.
Now have Craig Breen heading into the stage very shortly. And we'll
Can you guys hear the stream okay?
Of the rally sprint stage here in Mondello Park in Kildare in Ireland. And it'll be cars released at 2-minute intervals, with Craig Breen heading out first, followed by John Armstrong in the Mark II Escorts. Of course, these are powered by the 2.5-litre Millington engine, 350 brake horsepower, 6-speed sequential gearbox. Nice. It is an absolute animal of a car. It's unbelievable. And a lot of the pros have said this is about as close as you can get to real life with this amazing car. On Assetto Corsa, we are running on tonight. And Craig Breen now getting up to the line, and he will get underway very, very shortly. They will have 2 laps around the Mondello circuit. At the second lap,
you guys will see, pit lane, kind of, if you guys watch my my preview video,
we're using all of the track
but this is how you
him.
actually do
and,
it.
We'll get ready
Craig
to
has more laps here than
into
anybody
the stage,
else.
and he will set his benchmark time. And we will have the times for you at the end of everybody's run.
I'm sweating.
So let's get ready
so
to rumble
nervous, like,
here.
Thank you so much for the support, guys. I'm so just delighted that you're all here just supporting me. I barely slept last night.
Joining us
not gonna lie.
Join us on digitalmotorsports.com on the YouTube channel. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to sign up to the newsletter. And make sure to tell us in the chat why you should think you should win that fantastic Fanatec
when I got a call on the stream. A lot of you'll remember that.
By digitalmotorsports.com. Provide
you probably remember that
for pro drivers and
call me now,
drivers
Digital
alike,
Motorsport. I was like,
in Europe, anywhere around the world,
like,
where you
how would you like to
check out any
do an event with
you can
Craig Breen
on
and a lot of famous people? I was like,
Let's
yeah.
get ready to run then. We've got a lot of drivers to
So
send
that was the
through
call.
Craig
Hey.
Green just got the 10-second countdown
Jack
warning
Orr
for
became a
Craig,
member.
and he's
Oh,
about
God.
to launch this Mark II, drag it around Mondello Park.
That means I have to speak in a Dutch accent.
With Craig Breen, the man born in County Waterford. The revs are rising.
Way to distract me.
Let's get Craig Breen. Let's get this event underway. Craig Breen down
Right.
towards turn number 1 then.
I'm just
So you get
waiting
an
for
idea.
Gamer
We're
Muscle
gonna
to
need
shut up. Here we go.
full
Craig
layout
is
of the
going.
GP circuit here in Mondello Park through turn number 1, and then we'll head through turn 2.
So
where
I
there'll
don't
be a
think Craig gets
chicane
very
waiting for
sideways
Craig
here.
at the end of it. On board with him now. So you can see he arrives down towards the first chicane, gets it on the brakes.
Third gear.
Nicely done through
He's
there.
so
Then we
close
head
to
through this
the
really
bales.
almost evil corner at turn 4.
I'm going to have to commentate in Dutch,
Double
aren't I? Here we
apex,
go.
and it's even trickier in
This
the
is
rear-wheel drive. Mark
very,
350
hello
brake
everybody.
horsepower.
This is a very nervous moment
into
for
this
me
next
in my
tight
career as a
chicane,
sim racer.
You're going to need first gear
I'm going to
forward.
speak in the Dutch accent
Nice
now for
direction
about a
change there, then
minute
to the hairpin.
because this
The
is what happens when
temptation
somebody
is to
becomes a
get the
member.
rear end to
A
step
member
out
on my
here.
channel,
Really
thank you
smooth, but he
Jack
does
Orr
really get
for
nice
becoming a
slide on
member
there.
on my
Craig Breen
channel.
now down the fastest
This
part
is
of the circuit
extremely
now,
silly.
down the hill,
I know that this is
dropping
not
into
what the
the
serious
right-hander,
event that you
and
like to
then
see tonight,
into
but
long right-hander up to
this is
sixth
my
gear. He'll go
agreement
up to him.
with
We see
the people
speed
who
this
watch
car's
my,
able to reach.
my stream.
But waiting on the line now is John Armstrong,
I feel a little bit
the
silly.
junior WRC driver from County Fermanagh,
Driving,
and also the development driver
driving a
for
Ford
Dirt Rally
Escort.
2.0, who is, of course, now
Lads, I can't even do
debuting
the
in
accent.
Assetto Corsa in
I'm so
this
nervous.
Mark
Like
II
I don't even know if the accent is coming out alright.
And we'll see how John is able
What's
to
the
get
story,
on.
Dean Robinson?
Very familiar with esports, of course. He's the WRC esports
I'm sweating,
winner.
lads. Thanks, Jack Orr, for becoming a
Now he's
member.
waiting on the line, but we go back to Craig as he's about to finish his
I'm
first
sorry
lap.
about my
Go
weak
2
attempt at my
times
Dutch
around the
accent
circuit,
there.
and the second time into the pit lane. So using the full out here
So
into
he's
south
going
side of the top of the hill over the crest. And
Super quick
into
here now, up the start finish
finish
straight.
straight once again, where there's a chicane in the middle of it, right in the middle. You can just see it there. As we now, you can see John Armstrong waiting on the line, and behind him will be Andrew Watson waiting on the start ramp. Nicely done. Now John Armstrong on the line, waiting to go. See how John Armstrong gets
Absolutely
on from County Fermanagh.
shitting bricks.
Away goes John Armstrong.
I'm so nervous.
Now let's see how
What's
John
the story,
gets on. He's
Neil?
more used
So it's
to
two minutes
a
between cars. This is the
two-wheel
second car
drive
just
Fiesta
leaving there now.
R2 in junior
What's the story,
WRC.
Josh?
So this is going to be a
Thanks for the
brand new
support,
challenge
dude.
for me.
Fucking
but he
means a lot
was
for me that
looking
you're here.
quick in practice. The driver
Cheers, Jack Orr.
over a week for this one.
Another time
And
I
it's amazing
tried to
see
do the
them all
Dutch
out
accent a
on
little
track.
bit better for you
John now
because tonight is
will
not
be
a
battling
not a
with
very good
Craig
night for
Breen.
me to be
And
serious.
many others have sended in there.
Or to not
over
be
the
serious. I have to
top
be
of turn
extremely
4,
serious.
Really sideways,
I'm
nicely held
lacking
by John.
sleep.
You
And
have the choice to run a left-hand drive
tonight
or
I
a
drive
right-hand
against
drive
many
variant
famous people.
of this car, depending on your preference.
It is going to be very difficult for them to be beaten by an Irish guy who sounds like a potato.
A couple of the Irish drivers opting for the right, but Craig opting for the left-hand drive version of this car. He's now to come down the back of the circuit, see reaching 220 kilometers an hour onto the brakes into the double right-hander at the bottom of the hill. Really tricky corner.
So I'm shitting
temptation
it.
again
Those
is to get
chicanes.
the rear and step
You
up.
guys
need
know
to be
how I
smooth.
feel about chicanes.
Then past the tyre bale that'll come up
This is
afterwards with John Armstrong. Now
Next
he's
night
going
on
to
the
be around
beer.
the
Yeah,
same
man.
part of the circuit shortly through the chicane.
There we
and
go.
around the double right-hander.
Okay, so watch how he takes the infield because he
He
absolutely
has another lap
throws
to do.
it in there.
Now watch this one. Craig Breen.
Oh,
He's
here's
about
Craig
to finish
Breen.
out his
Going
run.
in.
He's going to disappear off onto the right-hand side into the pit lane here at Mondello Park and disappear into the paddock. Watch this one
he's
now.
going very wide.
He uses all of the road and then turns tightly into the right-hand side and into the paddock where there's a course marked out
It's
with
an
cones
interesting
here.
line there,
Big
over the
bump
cone.
just right here. You can see the rear end lifts up and then a couple of hairpins to negotiate before we'll head across the line and he will
First
set
gear.
the benchmark time that the rest
so
of the
he's not
drivers
sliding
have
up
got
there
to
at
deal
all.
with. So now Craig really tight and coming up to the back of the pit garages round this hairpin at the end and he will come across the line, getting it really sideways onto the power. Craig Breen across the line to set a 3:39.874,
Jesus Christ.
and that is his fastest time
That is
of the
nuts.
session.
Oh my
John
god.
Armstrong on his lap right now. So let's see.
Back on
if
YouTube.
John
When's my
can
run? My
better
run
that
is
time.
I
Can he
am
beat
up
Craig
in,
Breen's time. It was a quick one from Craig. But
I think I
now
am-
we'll also have Andrew Watson out on the stage
I think
as
there are
well.
another
the
7 cars
young
before
man
me.
from Belfast.
So if you need to go grab a cup of tea or
World
whatever,
Endurance Championship driver. He's an Aston
I'll be queuing
Martin
up at the line for
factory
2 minutes
junior
anyway.
and
But,
very experienced in endurance racing, but not necessarily experienced
cheers.
in Mark II Escort.
fucking hell, Mark.
It's a
You
very
got this,
different
man.
one
Good
for
luck,
Andrew,
call me hand.
and it's really
Thank you so
gets
much,
on.
man. You legend.
Now, of course, he's a former
Thanks so
Genesis
much
Supercup
for that.
driver as well. So
Turn
moving
this
into the
on
World
here.
Endurance Championship, and now has
You
his work
absolute
cut out in a
legend.
brand
Thanks a
new
million.
championship on Assetto Corsa.
Yeah,
And has also been
Thanks for
competing
all
in
the
the
support,
Porsche
lads.
Cayman Cup
Fucking really
on iRacing with us
really
here at
chuffed with the support here.
digitalmotorsports.com. With Andrew Watson
John Armstrong
on his
will
lap
be
now down the
to
back
be.
of the circuit.
Yeah, John
into
Armstrong
the
is
right-hander.
from
Get an idea of the speed now.
Dirt.
Banging up through the gears up to 4th, into 5th, and
from
the
Dirt
short
Fish.
stroke to 6th gear. Drivers all on a fixed setup as well.
Yeah.
There's no advantage to be gained
I don't know.
there. Down to 2nd gear, neat and
I don't
tidy
even
from
know.
Andrew
Like
Watson.
I don't know who
A race winner in the
I'm gonna be, who I'm gonna
aforementioned Porsche Cayman Cup.
be up against. Like the person to beat.
John
is Keith
Armstrong,
Dempsey.
he'll be on his 2nd lap
He's
now into
sim
the pits
racer.
now.
It's definitely
Comes
Keith
John
Dempsey.
Armstrong.
Those on
He's
the
got to try and
those on
beat
the stream
the
who
time
know Keith
of
Dempsey
Craig
will
Green,
know.
which was a 3:39.874. So
He's just an
stiff
absolute
competition for the young man from County Fermanagh. Very experienced esports
very
driver and
nice
sim
lines.
racer, also a rally specialist in junior WRC, getting the car very sideways, using all of that road, throwing this Mark II around into the last hairpin now, onto the power. What's it going to be for John Armstrong across the line? 3:43.
3:43. Fucking hell.
6:47 for John Armstrong. Not as quick.
Cheers, Lee.
Not
Thanks a
as
million.
quick
Yeah, it's mental, isn't
as
it?
Craig
Watching
Green, but
people,
that is
other people's streams,
the
and my name is on
second
there.
fastest time.
706 on the Digital Motorsport stream.
Now we
Everybody
have Andrew
remember
Watson on the stage.
remember what I said.
He is
about,
on his 2nd of 2
signing
laps
up to the Digital
right
Motorsport. So
heading
follow them on
up
YouTube.
the hill
Sign
for
up for their
second
newsletter. Leave a comment on their
is it gonna
stream
be anywhere
saying why
he's
you
gonna
should win
challenge
the
any
rig,
of
and
the
mention
guys
my
up
name,
front.
and you'll be in with a chance of winning
That was a
a
super
copy of
time
Assetto
from Craig
Corsa
Green, showing his
Competizione.
experience.
So I'm gonna
Man born in County
I'm
Waterford, and
gonna
a very experienced Irish
throw the
tarmac
links
rally championship driver as well. He's won
up
many
on the
around.
channel there.
Has driven
Just a
Mark
second.
II similar to this one, and has proven his worth right there. Of course, has just received his
just a second.
drive in the WRC in Finland. We now look at Andreas Zetterlund from
Yep.
Sweden.
There's something happened to John, no?
Can
That's
you
what I was
pull to the
thinking.
ramp
Must
once
have
Jose Pedro
gone, maybe.
is off?
Okay.
Sorry.
All right, guys.
Can you hear me, Lawrence?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you pull to the ramp as soon as you can? Just once
Yeah.
Jose clears it. Thanks.
Yeah. So the Jose is the red car, yeah.
Yeah,
I can't actually see yet.
yeah, you
All
walk
right.
away, Lawrence. Yeah,
Cool,
he's,
perfect.
behind there.
All right, there's your answer, Josh. I'm actually going next. I'm fucking sweating, lads. Wish me luck. Let's fucking enjoy this. Like, there's no expectation. I've got no sponsors who need me to perform here. I just need to do a lap here. Like, it's not that hard. Is it that hard? What's the story, Marcus? Great time to share the stream now, guys. Share it with like sim racer groups, all that. All right. Should I do a big dirty burnout? Big dirty burnout. Big dirty burnout. Antisocial bastard. There we go. Oh, lads, I'm on the line. Sweating. Share the shit out of the stream, lads. Share it, share it, share it. Share it on your own
Check in for
personal.
Craig. What time is he? Or sorry, for Lawrence, what time is he off?
Lawrence is off at 20.
Okay, best of luck, Lawrence.
Cheers. Oh, lads, this is so cool. This is so fucking cool. Sweating. Absolutely sweating. Deep breaths. Cheers.
1 minute warning, Lawrence.
Cheers. 1 minute. Alright, let's have a quick drink. My heart is beating out of my chest, lads. I'm surprised you can't hear it on the live stream. Oh, my hand's not too bad. My hand's not too bad. Sim racer mode. Let's do this, lads. Let's do this. Alright.
30 seconds. Lawrence, just heads up, just when you're starting the stage, just be careful of another car.
Cool.
Should be okay.
Okay. Don't think about breathing here, probably
10 seconds.
10 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Let's do this, lads. This thing understeers like a bastard. Ooh. It's just a scratch. It'll buff out, Jeff says. Just want to keep it tidy here. I want to get under a 350. That'd be amazing. Looks like I'm catching this car, guys. Alright, let's do this. Come on. Why haven't I drifting this? Who's ahead of me? Jose Pedro Fontes. How insane is that? Who? Nearly took out the bail there. My instinct is to slide it, but it's definitely not faster. I'm catching Jose Pedro Fontes, lads. I'm catching him like. He's going into the pits though. So here we go. Clean run. Understeer galore. Alright, we're going on to our second lap now. Cheers for all the support, guys. Oh, that's too slow, lads. Come on, let's do this. Slow and steady wins the race, said nobody ever. Oh, you bastard! Hit the bales, hit the bales! That's the one thing I didn't want to do. Got away with it a little though. I know you're expecting a bit more sideways from me. That's all you're gonna get, that little bit there. Oh, it's too wide. Get right up into 6th gear here. Oh, you prick. Had to go on the left-hand drive earlier. That was fun. If I can't even judge the right side in a right-hand drive. Lads, I'm so nervous. It's not even funny. So I'm going into pits here. Not going to change my line. I know Craig Breen had a pretty nuts line here. We're on the home stretch here, guys. And that's it. 353. Fuck. Ah, that's not great. It's better than nothing, though. Oh, a big ring to celebrate. Fucking hell. I know I could have drifted a bit for sure, but 353. I'm a bit disappointed with that, lads. Yeah, a bit disappointed with that. Let's go see what's happening on the stream.
From Sweden, the young Ronan.
Refresh this. Make sure I'm up to date. So where does that put me? Second last. Balls.
It kind of like I see 1 frame per second almost at sometimes. So you have no idea
I need
when
to jump back into the
or like where you actually are on the track.
A couple of others to come as well. Been all good so far.
Turn myself back into the correct channel there.
So we should have Evan Walsh coming out onto the stage.
Yeah, we've got
now.
a massive.
Josh Malin waiting behind him.
Fuck it, lads. 353.
Evan Walsh waiting on the line. Malin just waiting on the start ramp here. Josh Malin,
the boys,
Geneta
Craig
GT5
Breen,
driver,
339. So we've
and
one
has
more
been
stage to
competing
go,
in
and the next
Isolation
one is
E-Racing
make or
series
break.
on BT Sport as well as the broadcast. But Evan is out on the stage.
That isn't my best time so far.
Sim racer for
I
VRA
was
Racing.
doing 40,
From Clonmel in
44s,
County Tipperary.
45s. So I'm
And
a little bit
he's,
disappointed. I mean, I clipped the bail.
Has been
That
a long
really
time
set me
competitor
back.
in digital motorsports, and
Definitely lost
he's
a lot of time there.
massive fan of
So,
rallying as well. So we'll see how Evan gets on. I know there'll be a lot of people supporting Evan here tonight. And
This is
he, of
Evan.
course,
This is Evan. Evan
developed
Walsh is
and
on.
made
So Evan
skins
Walsh is one
for
of the
Mark II exports,
channel supporters as
which
well.
look amazing.
So let's root for
big
Evan
thank
Walsh
you to
here,
Evan
guys.
for making these skins. Let's say
So
using the
Evan's
right-hand drive
giving it
variant.
socks.
Round the hairpin on the back of the circuit.
Balls. I
Coming
can't believe I
down
hit that
the
bail.
second heavy, he's on
353.
should be on his first lap here.
Blues Brother
And,
parking.
Keith Dempsey as
Bit
well should be
Fontes.
finishing
Yeah,
his run
I
very
did
shortly
beat
as well.
Fontes. That's pretty cool. Fontes must have had a bit of a contact as
Now
well.
Evan into the chicane. How does he negotiate this? Decent speed through there.
Yeah, I was way too slow
More
during the
drivers
chicane.
still to come off
through
the stage, so
chicane.
Keith Dempsey should be finishing his run very shortly. And Keith Dempsey has gone fastest of all, 3:39.
Oh, look at that time. Can you guys see
He
that?
goes 4/10 quicker
Stick it.
than Craig
Here, let
Breen.
me get rid of-
So Keith Dempsey sets an absolute blistering
Keith
time
Dempsey
right
beat
there.
Craig Breen.
So the man
Go
from
on,
Ashburn,
sim
County
racing.
Meath,
Yes,
has put
boy.
one over on the WRC driver. And
Yes.
he's showing his prowess. Right, there's a Keith Dempsey is the leader at the moment.
Did it feel
Evan
good? It
Walsh on his
felt only
second
okay,
lap.
to be
How
honest.
does Evan do on this one?
I'm very disappointed I didn't get into the 340s.
A couple more to come.
And the next stage, I honestly don't care about my time too much. It's going to be fast.
And now
Like,
down the back of the
I mean,
circuit.
there's no way you can go slow
Those of
there.
you
You
who are
can, even
watching,
when
you
you're
are
going
watching
slowly,
the Sureway Mark
you
II
can
Export
crash. You can
Challenge
completely
presented
right
by
off the car there.
digitalmotorsports.com,
So it's
supported
always going to be
by
fast.
Motorsport
But
Ireland, from
yes,
Fan
silly
Effect
time by
and
Keith.
Sim Labs as well, who are providing
Um,
the wonderful prize of the fully kitted out simulator rig. And
Have you
if
guys
are
entered the competition for the rig?
in with a chance of winning that, then please do subscribe to the channel, subscribe to the newsletter, and
Let me throw in
do tell us
the
why you
the
think
link
you should
here.
be in with a chance of winning that one. Dan Evans now, part of Codemasters and a very experienced sim racer as well.
Oops.
Great to
That's
have
not what I
Dan
want to do.
with us.
This is what I want to
Now,
do.
waiting on the line is Josh Malin, the Geneta GT5 driver from the UK. And again, like I mentioned, has been competing in the Isolation E-Racing series, which has been broadcast live on BT Sport, and I've had the pleasure of
That
covering
one,
as
and
well.
then
So I've
there's the
seen
mailing list
Josh
as well.
competing in that one. And he's been
Yeah,
doing
there's a
quite well
competition,
in those
Bob. You
Formula
can
3
win
cars
a
with
Sim
very
Labs,
different prospect today.
a Sim Lab
of Marc
rig,
II
a $2.5
Exports
grand
at
rig.
Mondello.
So those two links that I just said,
just
sent
getting
there, you have to subscribe to digitalmotorsports.com.
Temperature as well.
You have to subscribe to
Waiting
their
for
mailing list, which is the
Evan
second
Walsh
link I
to finish
sent.
his run now.
Then you have to
See what
go
Evan's
on to
able to
their
do.
stream, so the stream that we're
Versus
watching
the guys.
here
Evan has
embedded.
just come across line for a
Go on there and
3:45.629.
tell them why
So
you should
he
win the rig.
slots in just
And
in
it can be
fifth place
something as
behind
simple
Andrew
as
Watson, so decent one, but
I
Josh
want to win
Malin
the,
is
I should win the
away
rig
from the
because
line.
Lawrence Dussasswa sent
So
me
we'll
here.
see now the
Something like that.
19-year-old from
It doesn't
the
really
UK.
matter. They're not
How
going
is
to
he gonna
judge the
negotiate his way
actual.
through here?
It's going to be a random selection. I would love
Champion in the
for
Max
someone
5
from
series
this
in
community
2017,
to win that
Mazda
rig. How
MX-5
cool would that be?
Championship,
That would
but
be
is now competing in the
like
Geneta
whatever about
GT5s.
a win or whatever. I'm not going to win
which
against
are,
these big
Great
names.
little cars as well.
But
This has got a
imagine
lot
if we
more power
won
than
a
a
sim
Geneta.
rig. Like, it would be a massive win for the community. So everybody
Fantastic to have
definitely
these
make
guys
sure you go to those two
competing
links
all over
and
the world.
subscribe. So subscribe to
Nice and
digitalmotorsports.com on
sideways out of
YouTube.
there.
Go onto their
And as
mailing
well,
list and subscribe to that
fantastic
as well.
to have
Then
Matthias
go onto their
Adilson
stream
on the
and,
line and waiting to go.
Put in a comment saying why you
Josh
should win the
Malin on
rig.
his run at the
If you
moment.
put your name in there, then I'm running a
Of course, keep an eye
competition.
on
If my
Matthias.
name,
With
if
plenty of
anybody who
support from
mentions
Matthias
my name on the
Adilson
stream,
tonight as well.
they're going to
Josh getting
be
his
entered
way
into a
through
draw
there.
for a copy of Assetto
Now,
Corsa
Matthias
Competizione.
Adilson,
So
the
it's a
man from
CD key
Sweden,
for Assetto
European Rally
Corsa.
Championship
It's not
driver
quite a
and
rig,
a sim racer as
but
well. For
yeah,
WERC
absolutely nuts, lads.
Esports.
How many people are watching this now?
Group of guys that I know very, very
Can't
well,
even
and I know
see.
there'll be a lot of people from WERC supporting him here tonight. So a great hello
There
to all
are
you guys out there
700
as well.
people watching.
So we now watch
Mad.
Josh Malin getting sideways through the left-hander and the right-hander.
Oh, this is Josh Malin now.
Round the hairpin. Josh Malin
So I'm
about to
in
finish
P7,
his
lads. Where are
first
the other
lap
times?
round the Mondello Rally Sprint stage. Remember, there is another
Evan
stage
Walsh
to
got a
come after this.
345. Nice one, Evan.
Getting onto the grass. Going through the right-hander. And onto the back straight. Now
Oh,
through the
that's
chicane.
a very
How does he
wide entry.
negotiate? Nicely done from Josh Malin. That towards the first hairpin again, but Adilson waiting on the line for this
Adilson.
run through the stage.
Right, so how is everyone, lads?
There'll
No,
be lots of support for Matthias Adilson here
Nathan.
tonight. He's competed in the
would you
FIA
believe
World
it?
Rallycross Esports
just my luck.
Series as well.
Apparently he's not
and
here. He's
Adilson
too ill.
is away into the stage to begin
Your,
his run.
yeah,
It's been looking pretty
put your
pacey
name
as
on the
Matthias.
reason why you should win, even if it's
So
just
we'll
tagged on
see
at the
what
end,
he's
just
able
so
to
I
do.
can
New
count the
charity
entries
for
for the
Assetto Corsa
ACC.
as well, more used to
CDQ.
Dirt Rally 2.0, as you'd all be aware. But this is going to be great for Matthias. Josh Malin just in the middle part of the circuit as well. He'll be finishing his
This is
run
nuts,
shortly.
lads. Yeah, he's sick. He's just not feeling well.
And then we'll
Nice
have
and smooth.
Andre Lavadino into the stage
So I'm in
after
seventh.
Matthias as well. So there's a 2 minute
But I'm
gap
ahead of-
between each car. And they'll be released as
I'm ahead of
such.
Pedro Fontes, so that's a
Adilson
win,
now
right?
getting it tight to the curb on the inside.
I'm mid-table. That
And
was
on
my
the power on
goal,
the way out
mid-table.
nicely.
But
Now down the
Damn
back
it,
of the circuit,
can't
get a
believe I
sense
hit
of the
that
speed
bail,
right here,
though.
carrying lots of speed.
the one thing I didn't want
Drivers
to
were saying
do.
you do not want to slide through that corner. It will cost you a lot of time. Up to 5th gear, up to 6th gear, touching 220
Oh,
kilometers
that's
an
too
hour
quick.
onto the
No,
brakes,
it's
through
not.
the chicane, into the right
Very
hand at
nice.
the bottom of the hill. Short shift to 3rd. Keeping it in 3rd gear as he now onto the power, gets it a little bit
Sick
sideways,
from
but
Farming
nice and
Sim
neat and
last
tidy
night.
from Adilson
Yeah, like
now.
you need to practice for this though.
Brakes
There's a
with the right
lot of
hand and
work
the
to do,
left.
and that's the main reason I think that people aren't showing up.
Really tight chicane right there.
So there are a couple of other big names that didn't
Josh
show
Malin should be coming to the end of
because
his run now
it's
shortly.
super tough. Like
We'll see if how Malin will
I know
get
Jimmer
on.
is sick. He's not in the best of health.
Now, Adilson will begin his 2nd lap coming through south side, the final corner here at Mondello Park. The site of
This
many
is
an
mad,
accident
lads.
through there. And down the front straight once again.
Cheers, Barry Clifford.
So Malin has just finished his run.
So
We'll
I think
see
I
what his
I think
time
I need
is.
to be going on to the other.
And on the line now is Andre Lavadino, somebody different. The FIA WRC photographer. So great to have Lavadino as well. He was a rally racer as well,
Oh,
but
there's still loads
he's,
of cars
he's
on
of
the
course, a
server.
photographer in the WRC. So it's fantastic to have him out here as well.
If I leave the server, I
So
think my name will drop
it
off
was
that
Josh
list.
Malin with a 340.317. He slotted the 3rd ahead of
Third.
John
So that puts me
Armstrong.
down to
So
8th.
a
Second last,
good
lads.
run from Josh Malin. With Andre Lavadino into the stage now, the man from Portugal as well.
What's up, Cat?
Really trying back to he's
Just
having
Andre
a
Lavadino
tough
now.
time getting the power down here, but he's really ragging the car around. Adilson should be about
Some of these
halfway
lads are
around
so
his
good, they
second
barely
lap
had any
right now. It'll be
practice.
interesting to see where Adilson's going
And
to
they're
slot in
faster
because it's
than
been
me.
super close between Adilson and Armstrong, Watson, all of those guys getting sideways. Look at this from
I
Lavadino. He's
tried
really
this
putting on a
cat.
show here. There's a bit of showboating going on here for Lavadino. And down the hill into the hard braking for this one. You see the car trying to get away from him. But now let's stay with Matthias Adilson if possible, as he will come into the paddock to finish his
You're
lap
from Cork too. What's the story,
around
Michael?
the left-hander.
Army Hall, Michael?
And now
I'm not actually originally from Cork though. I'm a blow-in. I'm from Kerry.
So let's see what he's able to do. Into the pit lane, he'll come now into the paddock on the right-hand side. And diving in at full
Yeah,
speed down
I
to
did my
first
run,
gear, the
Rory.
slowest corner down to
So
almost 30 kilometers an hour
second
before you
last,
get on the power
I hit a
again,
tyre
into the
bail
paddock,
and
through the cones
lost a good
on
bit of
either side,
time.
over the bump, onto the brakes.
Definitely lost 4 or 5 seconds. Cheers, Brian
snaking his way
O'Connell.
through
Thanks for
this
following.
back section,
Yeah,
winding the steering
yeah.
lock on. Where is Adilson going to slot in here? This is going to be really
Yeah,
close.
I do
between
feel for them that some of the
these
big
guys
names
at the
aren't
top.
there.
Round the last corner,
especially
Adilson,
some of the
what does he say? He comes
local
across
big
line,
names.
full power, 347.0.
347
So he
throws me
slots
down to
in
9th.
to just behind Watson, so that should be 6th place. Matthias Adilson.
Yeah,
So it's a
Kerry.
really
Sorry
good
about
time for Adilson, so it's 6th
that.
place
Cass, you're wrecking
for
my head.
him, stalling ahead of Zetterland and behind Watson. So now Simone Campidelli rolling up to the start line. Campidelli, another European Rally Championship driver from Italy, and drives, of course, the brand new Ford Fiesta Mark 5 R5 car, I think. But on the stage now is Eivind Brynildsen from Norway, which is another
bet none of these pros have to deal
S2000
with.
driver as well. So there's another rally driver
Have to
that we've
deal
got
with
with us as well. It's
screaming
fantastic to have
cats
him
and
in the,
babies and all. Yeah,
stage as
feck
well.
off,
Just
cat.
ahead of him, there's a car getting a little bit wrong. I think that's Lavadino on his 2nd lap at the moment. So let's see how the Scandinavians get on. So the Sweden and
Oh, the
Norway represented
Scandinavians
here.
are just completely
tonight.
nuts, lads. I think the cat wants to drive.
Irish drivers,
cat can
Portugal represented
feck
as well.
off.
So there's drivers from all over the world here.
We've survived one stage. Let's stage 2. Oh, Jesus.
So now we wait to
Have
see
you-
what
who saw-
Brynildsen will
Any of you who have
I have
seen
to thank
the
Matthias
video that I
Alderson
did,
for
the preview of
pronunciation
stage
guide
2,
on that one. But, Simone
describe
Campidelli,
to
Simone
Dylan
get on
Crehan there
from
what
his
stage 2 is
start
like.
slot. He'll be getting underway
This
shortly.
is like
await the arrival of Andre Lavadino.
this is like a
who
shakedown
is
compared to
just
it.
coming around the chicane
This
in
is
front
this
of
is
Avon.
nothing compared to stage
Right
2.
here.
I know, yeah, the rig would be so class to win.
Kind
I
of
have
see
a
him just up
good
again
rig.
really
I even
sideways.
love to, like, who wouldn't want to win a
See
massive rig?
what Lavadino is going to be able to set now. He's really throwing that car around. He's having some fun out there, is Lavadino, the photographer for the World Rally Championship, into the paddock. And let's see what time he's
I
going to
guess
set.
I can't really
I'm sure
enter the competition,
the
can
Portuguese
I?
are going to be battling with each other, so
Bloody
Lavadino I think,
hard.
would love to beat Pedro Fontes.
Yeah, the Mark II
but
mod
it's
will
gonna
be
a hard
available
ask for that
soon.
one,
I
so
don't
coming
know if it's going to be paid or if
into
it's
the
going to
hairpin,
be...
really throwing it in there. And Simone Campidelli is going to be launched into the stage now. And away goes the Italian
I was hoping to be a bit more mid-table than this.
into the stage. Of course, the winner of Rally Italy
imagine if
last
someone
year
from the community
in
won the rig,
European
lads.
Rally
That'd be
Championship
insane. What's the story, Ginger?
in the Ford Fiesta R5, the
As
brand
soon
new
as you
model
finish work, you'll be back.
by
Yeah.
M Sport.
I did my first.
This Ford Escort is really
I'm
something.
third last now, lads.
Developed
We just need another
by Craig Breen in association with Craig Breen as well.
another 5 or 6
And,
cars
the guys
to
worked really hard
be
on this
slower than
model.
me, and I'll be like
So
mid-table.
it's fantastic to see it out in action at last.
€4 for a mod.
Campidelli,
Oh,
gonna be
maybe
interesting to see
I
how
haven't
he
heard
gets
anything
on.
about it.
Where's
I've
he
been
going to slot in relative to
like,
the rest of them?
too busy trying
So just
to
one more driver to be released into the stage after that one, and that'll
trying
be
to concentrate on
Sandy
this,
Mitchell,
trying to
who is
win a rig,
gonna be lining
man.
up
Win a
with
rig.
us here
Check
today
you're in the
as well.
Discord, and I'll
great to
just
have
I'll
Sandy
share the
Mitchell
link to Discord
lining
as
up
well.
on the
Any of
grid
you
as
who
well.
aren't on
Sandy,
the
of course,
Discord, you should
the 20-year-old from
join
the
the
UK,
Discord.
so competing in the Lamborghini Super Trofeo North America Series,
/
and also
LD
competes against Josh
Discord.
Malin in the Isolation E-Racing
so
Series.
all you
on
have to
PT
do
Sport as well.
is
So Sandy, an
have
experienced
to,
sim racer as well as
um,
GT racer.
subscribe to Digital
But Simone
Motorsports
Campidelli
here,
on his
and you have
second
to
lap now
subscribe to
should
their
be
mailing list here.
coming to the end of his
Then
first
you
lap,
need
maybe.
to go onto their live stream on
Trying to keep up
YouTube,
with timings on both
and you
screens
need
here as
to
well. So
comment. Let me pull
should
up the
be
graphic here.
Lavadino who
Need to,
just comes across the line. He just came in
You
behind
need to
Jose
comment on the
Petrofontes,
live
a couple
stream
of seconds.
saying
The
why
Portuguese
you
were very
should win.
close.
No, I don't
Pedro
win.
Fontes
I
comes
don't
out
use a stream
on
deck.
tops.
I
So
can't
we're just
afford
talking
stream
about Sandy
deck.
Mitchell right here.
But I will.
On the
I'll
line,
eventually
the
get one. I
20-year-old
want
from
to
the
be in
UK
their
who
affiliate program
competes
and all that kind of
in
stuff.
the Lamborghini
But,
Super Trofeo North American
So you
Series.
leave a comment
She's more
saying why
used
you
to
should
a
win the
Huracan
rig, and if you
GT3
manage
rather
to
than Mark
sneak
II
your
Escort.
name into your reason,
And as
then
we wait here for a couple
I'll
of
be
times,
giving
we
away
also
a
just want to give a
guaranteed
massive thank
giveaway
you
of a
to
copy of
Sim
Assetto
Labs
Corsa
for their hard
Competizione
work
for
over the last
somebody
few
in the
months. So
community,
big thank you to those
anybody
guys.
who's
They'll
come.
help
So I'll
supply
go through those
the
comments,
simulator that is
take
up
note
for
of the people
grabs
who
in
mentioned
the
my name.
competition as well.
And
the last car is on
then,
the stage now. Sandy
yeah, someone's
Mitchell
going to win
in
ACC,
his
and
Mark
hopefully
II.
someone from the community
So
is
it's a
going
very
to win
different car for
that
Sandy.
that rig. That would be absolutely insane.
Down
Like,
to the left-hander. So just a couple of more cars to come across the line. Then we will have
like talking in a full room.
stage
I'm
number
sorry
2
about
to decide who's going to come out on top here.
that. I've turned down the
Sandy
turned
Mitchell
down the volume
top
of
of
the
the hill. A lot of you guys
commentary
will
there
not
a
be
bit.
familiar with Mondello.
Actually,
The
let me
Irish drivers would have an advantage as well.
just do it here.
Of course, Mondello is available as a paid mod on Digital Motorsports.
There we go, that should be a bit better now.
To have a go around here, and of course, all these mods, the Mark II
Internet
Escort
went
and
again.
the Rally Sprint Stage
Yeah,
and
Johan,
as
man,
well,
imagine if you won it,
will
dude.
be available afterwards for you to have
Yeah,
a go.
I don't know,
So
like being
I
here,
highly
like,
recommend
and this
you give
is
this Mark II a go.
cliche
It is
as
really something.
shite,
It
right?
is unbelievable.
Being on that list of drivers,
Now down the hill for the first time
who'd
comes
have
Sandy
thought? Like,
Mitchell,
it's fucking nuts,
Simone
like
Campidelli.
absolutely
be
nuts.
coming across
So
to
what's
finish his
the
second lap as
schedule
well.
now? 2039. So
Brynildsen just slotting in
let me
ahead
see
of
what the
Fontes as well,
actual
just keeping up
schedule
to date
is.
on that.
So stage over
So,
in
Campidelli,
5 minutes.
European Rally Championship
So
driver,
stage
coming through the
2
hairpin
starts
the
at
bottom.
9. So, and it's
Out
there
of
are
the
only
hairpin
2
for the
stages. So,
second time on his
but I
run
really
around the
appreciate the
Rally
support,
Sprint
guys.
stage in Mondello Park here in County Kildare
Absolutely
in Ireland.
insane to have so
Right
many
where
of you on
Digital
tonight.
Motorsports are
I'm
based, of
absolutely
course,
delighted.
into the
Wait
paddock.
till you see stage 2. It is
Down to the
absolutely
right
berserk.
hander. course, the sim center of digital motorsport.
Hopefully the volumes are the volumes a little bit better now, Flea?
Of the pits right here. So the finish line is right outside the door, actually. Coming around.
Hit the big time, maybe. I don't think so though. I'm lucky to be here, and hopefully I'll be part of events like this in future as well.
Battle of the ERC drivers. Where's he going to slot in relative to Adelson? He comes across lines 11th, 3:59.
11th. All right, we're 10th. We're still top 10.
So the last car out on the circuit right now is Sandy Mitchell, so he's got our undivided attention now. He's on his final run as well. Is Sandy Mitchell. Of course, a massive thank you to all of you who are joining.
How's Sandy Mitchell doing?
It's an extremely popular
Volume's
stream.
Good, nice one.
That we've got going on as well, and it's incredible to see you all here on, of course, in these tough times of COVID-19. We've got another stage to come as well, so do not go anywhere because it's going to get really intriguing.
Yeah, the next stage is going to claim people.
Stick around as well to hear the winner of the rally
nice
simulator.
One. Cheers, Epic.
Decked out in
I thought you were. Thought you were working, Epic.
GT2 room, CSL Elite pedals.
Oh, hi for 10 more minutes. Okay, you're gonna break at work or something like that.
Sparko Racing seat,
go on, Sandy.
Fully kitted out. It is an incredible piece of kit, and perfect for a car exactly like this Mark II. But Sandy Mitchell, he's got the pressure now. He's got over 700 people watching him live, coming around here in the Shoreway Mark II.
This is damn exciting, lads.
In association with Motorsport Ireland and Millington Engines, of course.
Feels like this become the norm.
Mark II Escort underneath the 2.5
I can't even imagine how I'm bursting, like just bursting, not to go to the jacks, not to go to the toilet, I'm bursting to like just the excitement and like even just being allowed to be in a Discord with those names, like, you know, those people just see my name. It's nuts.
Time taking it nice and gently. Doesn't want to spin the car. We haven't had any major accidents, so the drivers have been taking it relatively easy. They've been really cautious, avoiding the barriers.
Top 10 would be amazing. No, there are only 15 cars or so.
Sandy Mitchell comes across the line. Where does he slot in? 3:45.918, and slots in behind a couple of tenths behind Evan Walsh. But a really interesting
P11.
one there. The winner of that stage was Keith Dempsey by a couple of tenths over Craig Breen. So that'll be a really interesting.
Go on, sim racing. So Keith Dempsey is not a real life racer.
From 339.490 to a 339.874.
I just
So we have
heard
Craig Breen back in with us
something happened in Discord.
Craig, that was a really tight battle you had going on there with Keith.
It's brilliant. That's exactly what we wanted. So.
Oh, that's them on the stream.
He's probably done a few more laps around there than.
I think there are going to be a few driver interviews and stuff now.
It's great. You know, even though
so that's the rig. Oh no, that's not the rig. It's a different rig.
John had a bit of trouble with I think with the VR with his frame rate and stuff. So he'll probably get that sorted for the next one. But no, it's great.
That's what I want.
It's
nice
exactly
P1X.
like I've expected. You know, I think it's good to watch. Watched a bit of the stream there while I was waiting, and yeah, no, really good. Really happy.
Yeah, just if I can just jump to Keith now. Keith, well done. A great stage time from you. Did you expect to get the pace out of the car today?
Not really. No, I'm kind of happy with that, to be honest.
They presented you as influencer. Yeah, it's mad, isn't it?
Close here.
Yeah, I know, but like he's representing sim racing now, right? He's an advocate. He's a nice guy. You know, he's for all intents and purposes right now. He's I know the Dempseys.
Lawrence, are you okay to jump in for an interview?
Yep, perfect.
Had to be a little bit careful.
They're going to interview me, lads.
But just wanted to get a clean run in initially, at least.
I'm getting an interview
for the stage because the stage is a tricky.
Like a little fangirl.
Craig is fairly handy on the stage, so no pace notes don't help you either. But sure, look, it's a bit of fun. It's fair play to everyone and getting it all together. It's a great combo. The car is
computer games is alright, but real life is terrible around here. So
fair play to all the lads. They've worked really hard.
Good stuff. Craig, if I can just jump to you now again. We're heading to maybe not the Dragozza. You won the virtual trophy around here not too long ago. So you can just tell us about the challenges that stage we've got coming up next.
Yeah, it's tricky. It's a stage from a rally in the Slovenian Championship. I've watched a couple of the onboards from Reality, and to be fair, they've got it really spot on.
I should chill my ACC competition, shouldn't I?
Really bumpy in places. Difficult, I have to say, to drive the car. You have to be really careful about how you come on the power, and obviously the car is modelled around 350 odd, brake horsepower, so you have to be really careful about how you manage
the sound that we're hearing now is not from the stream. It's actually
there's a
my Discord.
Really fast section of in the middle of the stage. You pass over
behind
the top of the col, and then it's
in the VIP area now, lads.
The forest, a couple of villages. It really has it all. It's a perfect stage.
Good stuff. We look forward to seeing that. We've also got Lawrence DeSauza with us as well. Lawrence, must feel amazing to be racing against the likes of Craig and John and all these guys.
Yeah, it's absolutely nuts. The other night I was having a live stream and all of a sudden there was a message on my live stream from Digital Motorsports saying, answer your phone. And I was in the middle of a race. I'm leading a championship. I was like, what the hell? Why would they do this? Why would they say this to me during a race? And they know I'm leading the championship. And afterwards, sure enough, or actually during my break in between races, I spoke to Niall from Digital Motorsport. And I spoke to him during the interval, and I obviously was still on stream. I wasn't able to talk to my subscribers and tell them anything about this event. But the first words out of his mouth were like, "How would you like to race with Craig Breen and a load of his buddies?" And I was like, "Yeah."
Yeah, good stuff. So we've got a really decent viewership on this one. So Lawrence, would you like to sell yourself, so to speak, to the guys out there?
Yeah, definitely. Go over to my YouTube and give it an old subscribe. But I'm running a competition of my own for people to encourage them to win that rig. I want somebody from my community to win that rig. If you mention my name in the comments, you're going to be entered into my competition for an Assetto Corsa Competizione CD key. That's the best I can do. I'm only small time. But if one of you mentions me in the comments, you're going to be in the draw for that CD key. So, and come over, check out the channel. If you don't like it, feel free to leave.
Good stuff. And I know from your video earlier in the week that you did want to beat Jimmy Broadbent, so technically this counts in your mind.
Yeah, it was absolutely it was what I was looking forward to the most, truth be told. But I mean, being in Discord earlier and hearing all those people talk, and just sharing a Discord channel, let alone a track with these people, is just completely nuts. I'll get my chance at Jimmy someday. You can't blame him for being scared, in fairness.
Right, the gauntlet has been thrown down. Thanks for joining us, Lawrence. Best of luck out on the stage later on now.
Take it easy, Jack. You're doing a great job.
Thanks, Lawrence. So now, if you
How
want
class is that?
to, of course, head over to Lawrence, as he mentioned. He's over on YouTube under the same name. So we'll be getting underway now for the...
That was deadly, lads. Alright, they booted me out again. I'm back in my streaming channel, I think. Yes. Alright, now I need to jump back out of here. And I need to go into the next stage. So let's do this. Cheers, Cavan Rally Mad. Nice one. Calling Jimmer out. Jimmy's way faster than me. Don't tell anyone. That's just to try and encourage him. He's way slower. Right. Let's join. Ooh, the excitement, lads. This stage, like, survival mode. Survival. Keep the foot down. Yeah, the middle pedal. Keep that one down. Fucking hell. If you guys haven't seen this, stage, you are in for a surprise. Jesus Christ. Absolutely mental. Lawrence 1, Jimmy 0. S555 WRC, all the rally names in the house now. Thanks a million for subscribing. Gotta show up, put a time down, definitely, man. Yeah, I've missed a couple of comments. Sorry for missing the comments now, lads. I am just on top of the world right now, to be honest. Hop into my car, but let's grab the stream again. So
wherever you may be, and possibly over on the WERC Discord channel as well, where I've shared it earlier, and a lot of the Dirt 2.0 guys have been coming over to Matthias Adelson. So welcome.
All right, we're back on the main stream now.
Waiting on the line now, who we will send into the stage, and this is going to be amazing. This stage is
Jack Leonard subscribed on YouTube.
Incredibly narrow.
Welcome along, Jack.
Of those plastic bollards on the outside of the grass, you can just see one
a new rig and a copy of ACC. That's confidence, Bob.
If you hit them, the car is
We're
dead.
going to break into the top 10, right? Top 10 finish. That's our goal, right?
So
isn't it class? S555. It's just
stage here.
Come on, lads. Come on. This little nobody. Irish sim racer, or influencer as they call me.
Of course,
Absolutely
be able to
nuts,
tell you
lads.
the
So
results
I
of
think
the
we're like
overall then,
4th or 5th in the running order.
after all this is
So
done.
that should be cool.
But,
Best of
a
luck for
massive
stage
welcome
2.
to all of you who are watching.
I'm hanging for the
the
jacks,
first
like.
time. And we hope that this isn't the last time that we get
Top 10, 20 quid. Oh,
get to
jeez.
do an event like this. It's been amazing. So
Alex M subscribed.
we're gonna
Nicholas
get Sandy
Lane just
Mitchell underway
subscribed.
shortly now.
Thanks for subscribing, everyone. Who's that heading onto the stage? That is Sandy Mitchell.
Just about 2 minutes time, so we got another little bit of time to go.
So that's a different running order. Sandy Mitchell was last.
And
So maybe they've
we're
flipped it
going
around.
to
I'm not
actually
sure.
send them in just a moment's time.
Smell the top 3. Me arse. 2 stages. Yeah, just the 2, Mad Bob. So cheers, Gareth Dillon. Sorry, I missed the previous subscriber there. Sorry about
This
that.
is incredibly narrow, incredibly tight and twisty. You climb
Lynn
up a
Gamer
mountain
just
and then
subscribed.
back down on the descent. And now we're right on board. You get
Yeah,
an idea
I
of
think
how
there's a
tricky
Millington.
this
If you look
is.
at the bonnet,
Stone wall on the right-hand side,
Timothy
crash barrier on the
van der
left-hand side,
Broek.
ready to greet you at the
Welcome
nearest
along, Timothy.
possible opportunity.
Um,
And over the top of
so
the
we're on
crest
board
now into
with
the
Sandy
hairpin at the
Mitchell
bottom.
now. I might shut up a little
This is
bit.
where the climb
Jack is
starts
an
now,
amazing
right here.
commentator, lads.
We'll climb all
If
the
you
way
watch
up the
any of the
mountain, as you see, on the
digitalmotorsports.com
left-hand side,
events,
and
Jack
there
is
will
just,
be
he's on the
then
ball.
a
Like,
descent. You get about half of the stage, and then you will descend back down the mountain and back through another village section. So,
let me just remove my P tracker link here. It's gonna eat my FPS. There we go.
Lawrence,
Yes.
do me a
Then-
favor, can you just jump out of the server for a few minutes?
Oh yeah, sure.
Cheers. We'll let you know then when you can jump back in, okay?
Yeah, cool. I know where I'm not wanted.
To Salisbury, the final
Not should have been.
green. Keep Dempsey's going to be right in the middle of that one.
Alright, back
So
into
Sandy
this here.
Mitchell
There we go.
is on his run right now. Coming up
How do you win my
the hill, that's a really
prize?
tricky corner right there,
So,
as it gets
all you
steeper
need to
and
do
steeper as you
is
climb this mountain.
subscribe to Digital
Here's
Motorsports
Slovenia.
on YouTube. Subscribe to their newsletter. I'll post
We're
links
really
now
on
in a
the
sec.
brakes there from
Leave a
Sandy.
comment on the stream saying why you should win the rig, and sneak my name into the comments as well. Just mention my name and you're in the in the draw. So let me post those links, lads.
Now onto the brakes.
2
Might
seconds.
see-
2 seconds.
The driver sending it
There we
through
go.
there. So it's looking neat
So
and
this is the
tidy for
first
Sandy
one.
Mitchell at the moment.
Bang.
And,
Here's the second
now
one.
Comes over towards the top
Bang.
of the hill closely now.
Okay, so
He's
click those
just
two.
peeking
Subscribe to them
shortly
and
to reach
join
the
their mailing
halfway
list.
point
So
of
that's
his
for
run.
by doing my competition entry,
As you go
you're going
in,
to be.
Brynildsen gets it wrong
Oh,
immediately
Brynildsen is out.
into the trees and the entrance to the village. Brynildsen gets it all wrong as he ends.
Brynildsen already binned it. Sorry, lads. Didn't show you there.
So
Um,
even Brynildsen has immediately knocked himself out of contention.
And then, yeah,
that is
mention
a
my
big
name in the
wrong
comments.
again into the
Ooh.
crash barriers. That's going to pose an issue if he can't get that car out of the way.
Oh,
This is
lads,
really tricky
this is
for
a
him to get it back
disaster.
Facing the right direction. So Brynildsen
Ponas, welcome.
not having a good time.
Oh,
got
he's
to
gone
flick
the
that
wrong
car
way,
back
lads.
around the right
I
direction.
hope
It
this
does.
doesn't happen to me, lads.
But gets it back
Oof.
there again. But that would have knocked his confidence. So a crash in the first couple of quarters. Then
Do you know, I
again,
need to.
shortly afterwards now,
Do any of you ever
Sandy
watch Friends?
Mitchell is
You
gonna
know
be
where
starting
Joey
to
in
descend
Friends
very
lands an
shortly. He's
acting
just
job
gonna
because he
towards the
really
top of
needs
the
to
col.
pee? That's me
And
right
now
now.
the descent
I'm gonna win
starts.
this fucking
So you're heading
stage.
back down the mountain now, and this is where it gets really fast, technical, twisty.
Just get through it.
And you've got to be
Like that's the
accurate.
easy
You've
part
got
of the
to be
stage.
Smooth.
Like this is
Into
Sandy
the
Mitchell
square
now.
right-hander here. Nice and neat and tidy from Sandy Mitchell at the moment. More used to iRacing rather than the Corsa. You've got a shield
Cheers,
drop on the
Skystar.
left-hand side waiting to
So
send you off
they're
the
gonna
cliff
call
off
me
the
to go
side of
back
the
into the
mountain.
server in a little while.
The road is just about as wide as the car.
Cheers, Flea. Thanks a million, man.
A couple of sharp hairpins now.
Best
Monica
motivation.
Campidelli waiting on the line. He
Your
is
T-shirt looks
the
class,
next
by the way,
car
Flea.
on the line, and he will be
Your fuck
heading
off
to
cat
the stage now.
T-shirt.
So European Rally
You guys should
Championship
all
from
join my
Italy.
Discord as well. Anybody who's
Winner
not in my
of Rally
Discord.
Italy in the ERC last year.
That,
Not a
oh,
full-time
why?
competitor in it, but
Forward
extremely
slash.
quick. So Campidelli getting this
Join my
countdown now.
Discord. It's the community. It's where all this crack from the
And
stream goes
away
afterwards,
Campidelli
and we just
now.
chat shit in there.
You can see heading into the village section for the first time. Campidelli enters the stage here in Drasgovnik.
Here comes Campidelli.
Now through the couple of tight and twisty right
Quality is not amazing there. That's not on my side.
Really tight and twisty section. through the middle of the streets here, and then heading out of it straight away.
It's a killer shirt. It's class. All right. Oh, you got the stickers, Mark. Nice one, dude. I think a lot of people have been receiving their stickers now.
Campodelli and Sandy Mitchell are the 3 cars on the stage. Now, coming to the
you can go left-hand drive or right-hand drive. Yeah, just the Scandinavians would have a fit if they couldn't choose a left-hand drive. Actually, most of these are left-hand drive.
Campodelli at the beginning was run into the side of the wall, gets away with that one. Just a bag of understeer right there.
No pace notes, dude.
But Andrew Lavadino on the start.
Absolutely, just nuts. I'm going to turn on a little track map though. That's my little secret weapon.
Brynildsen should be a little ways further to throw it, and
because I can't remember the track. I think that there are a load of the big dogs are going to be gunning it so hard.
Will be setting the benchmark time. He's got 2 more corners to go. He's got the spectators on the left-hand side, which are in a very precarious location right there. Now, 2 more corners to go. It's really tricky corner.
Yes, sir.
I'm here. 5:21.608. And that is the time.
I got the message from John to go up the ramp.
From Sandy Mitchell.
Oh, weird. Well, they're going to move you around, I think.
Brynildsen.
So what should I do then?
Just wait for them. They'll notice that you're not in Discord. No, it should be okay, man. How come?
And install
Yeah, Matthias, you can move up to the start line.
Support and remote support provided afterwards as well. So you can. There's some fantastic products waiting for
Okay.
you on motorsports.com.
I don't know what happened there, lads.
Where
Find
is
out anything more,
lads?
you
Want to
can
lose
email
Lawrence? Sorry, Lawrence.
I'm here.
As we release Andre Lavadino
Alright, cool.
into the stage, the photographer for the World Rally Championship.
So how do you know if you're entered?
Now in the Mark II itself.
No worries, man.
We saw he was really throwing his car around in Mondello.
So pure memory, yeah, man. It is just that's how crazy this shit is. That's how hardcore these drivers are. It is absolutely nuts. Slipping and sliding like a cat on wet lino. Class. Yeah, just make sure you've done all those steps. Subscribe to Digital Motorsport, subscribe to their mailing list, and just bind it.
As he comes up towards the hill, but now he's got to get the car turned around.
Oh, he's to go all the way back.
Really hard the track is
Oh, this
so
is
narrow,
Lavadino.
and he's going to be stuck in the middle. He's stranded in the middle of the road.
Oh,
Then he's got to
lads,
go back
lads,
in
lads.
himself, use that slip road to get the car turned around again.
Oh, lads, I hope this doesn't
And
happen to
does
me.
get going again. That's the same place where
Equally slow on either setup.
Where Brynildsen lost it on his run as well. So this is
Right.
This is proving.
So you see how much time you lose when you bin it, lads.
Really sideways on the exit of the hairpin right now.
Cheers, Fitz18. Oh, into the barrier
He's really
again.
not enjoying this one. He's got to get the car turned around again.
Oh, he's the wrong way around again.
This could prove really tricky for the driver that gets released into the stage next.
Oh, who's next, lads? I am absolutely... Brynildsen's coming up here.
Descent of the mountain at the moment.
Oh, yeah, Nicholas Lane. This is... Like, the graphics aren't amazing here. The physics are on point. It's class. Sim racing isn't exactly the same as jumping into a real car, but you have so many more options than when you go into a real car, and it's one of those things. You get good at sim racing and you just enjoy so much. Purely sim racing, I do. I do a load of different titles. So I do rally. I do mainly Assetto Corsa. This title, but not rally. Yes, sir.
And he's actually not too far away from Evan Brynildsen. Brynildsen now
Joining the server again, guys. This is Assetto Corsa.
Time is going to be
Oh, lads.
last 2 corners now. The kink at the left hand, then across the line. Brynildsen.
The nerves, the butterflies, lads.
6:17.
It's game over if you turn around, yeah, man. So I'm gonna be queuing up in a sec, lads. First thing I need to do is throw on my track map.
But Campodelli is now on his descent of the mountain, as mentioned, and he's into the last couple of sectors.
Where's my track map?
Is also still on his ascent of the mountain, but he'll be coming over the crest of it in a couple of sectors' time. Lavadino.
Right, you guys can see my
released into the
track map in front of me here now.
And then the battle will come right down to the wire. Adelson is actually already in the stage. We now look at Matthias Adelson, the European Rally Championship.
Lads, my heart is absolutely pounding. Cheers, Jess. Deep breaths. Cheers, Brain Bomb. Rally mods, yeah, these are mods for Assetto Corsa. That's the best thing about Assetto Corsa, is that you can you can install mods and stuff. It's just absolutely deadly. Game face. All right.
Press over the hill.
Big dirty burnout going up to the line again. Should we do it?
Looking good so far for Adelson.
If you ain't first, you're last. Jack Leonard. Sound. Definitely won't be first anyway. Let's see what's happening here.
Josh Malin on the line for his run. Let's see how Josh
So the
gets
first
on.
thing I'll be doing
Bad time
is
last time out,
muting
Mondello.
this
So we'll
stream
see what Josh
when
Malin
I
does.
well, muting
GT5 driver
the digital motorsport stream when
from
I'm
the
called
UK,
up.
19 years old.
This is just class. Like, do you feel a little bit like you're chasing stages? I feel I'm driving. I know that, but kind of feel like I'm. Here's Josh Malin, lads.
And we await the arrival at the finish line of Simona Campidelli. And the other is Josh Malin through the village for the first time. Let's get the sense of speed.
The speed, lads. Cheers, Powell.
First time looking neat and tidy.
Ooh, he hit the barrier. He got away with it.
Just about gets away with it.
Podium or DNF. Sound, are you?
Carry on, bless. Really good one from Josh.
Thanks a million, Methodica.
Lavadino had another
smash that like button as well, guys. If you guys like the stream and like on Facebook and all that kind of stuff, it suggests this to more people. So there are 67 of you watching right now across the different platforms.
Which is the crucial thing. But continuing down the hill, he's now entering into the last two sectors. Lavadino will end his run momentarily.
The digital version is standing in a ditch with a flask of tea. Class. Oh, he's off.
Does he get back on the road? Yes. Good recovery from Lavadino. I don't know how he managed to get that back in shape.
Lads.
Now carries on as if nothing happens. Good recovery, Andre Lavadino.
Now, Lavadino is the photographer, right?
Who is also on his descent to the mountain. This is
Adelson
a
here.
decent run from Matthias.
Cheers, Daniel O'Brien. Thanks for liking the stream.
Are you
Around
in
the
the
hairpin
server?
for the first
Yes, I am in the server.
So, man. Okay, so once you see Keith
really
Dempsey
30
pulling off
kilometers
the
now on the
ramp
apex of
or
the
up
hairpin,
next.
not throwing it in.
Okay, cool.
Thanks, man.
Of course, there aren't any pace notes, so the drivers have got to know the stage.
Alright, so
Oh, and thanks for the stickers.
sound man. One of the marshals got stickers off me.
We're looking good for Adilson.
How does it compare to Dirt Rally 2? It's amazing on tarmac. Dirt Rally 2 is nowhere near as good on tarmac. Dirt has the graphics and the rally format. Ooh, into the barrier.
Bounces off the barrier.
I am sweating. There's no co-driver. Yeah, it is absolutely insane. Wait till you see. Is Keith gone? Keith is gone, lads. So I'm going to mute this. Alright. Oh. So is that Keith behind me? No, it's Keith in front of me. Oh, we're queuing up. There's no damage. No, damage is off, I think. I don't know. Oh yeah, it's off, I think. This is, yeah, it's a 5-minute stage. That's what people are doing. This is Keith Dempsey ahead of me. Keith Dempsey is hot favorite. Cheers, Jess. Smash that like button, people. Share it as well if you're in sim racing groups and stuff like that. This is a huge win for sim racing, guys. I am one of few sim racing drivers in here with these real drivers. Absolutely insane. Yeah, the queuing up is savage. I know there's a wait, and a lot of people who want to watch streams just want non-stop action. Oh, Keith Dempsey's gone back to pits. He's gonna go around me. Some of the physics in there, because this is a mod track, right? This isn't a professionally developed track. It's not even a professionally developed car. This is community content. That's why Assetto Corsa is just
Lawrence,
king.
are you on the ramp?
I am going onto the ramp now.
Perfect, I'll drop you into the stage chat. Yeah.
Oh, here we go, lads. You can see the map on the screen.
No, you and Evan are sim racers. You're the only two to do it.
Do whoever fucking can here.
If you search for my
We were doing
name,
the physics at the start. Like the tires were so bad, so we just froze the temperatures, but the pressure.
if you just search for my name on Twitch, you should be able to find it, Fitz.
We can R5 fairly close.
They're actually warming tires. Yep, they are. I'm going to do a big, dirty, ignorant, massive, atrocious, cantankerous burnout. Massive. I don't know what the side of the road is like. I don't want to make a fool of myself. But I could get stuck off the side of the road, so I won't do a burst of rings. King of the cone at the end. Oh, lads. So that's Keith Dempsey ahead of me, lads. Oh, my heart, lads. My heart.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Go on, Keith. Do it. Rings, lad. Any juice box fans in the house?
Okay, Lawrence, you can move up to the start line.
Ignorant burnout.
Hello, Jose.
Let's do this. Aaron McGrath, cheers for liking. Oh, lads, this is nuts. You're going to see it firsthand now, lads.
Launching first, and then I will tell you when to move up to the start line.
Okay.
Let's do this. Oh, lads, I need to piss so bad. Whole family watching on the TV. Nice one. Get them to go on their phones and hit the like button and subscribe and all that stuff. Come on. Let's do this for sim racing, lads. Let's do this. We're against real rally drivers, lads. We're against WEC, WRC drivers. This is nuts, like. No spanner. It's LDUSOSWA.
1 minute.
Sound. Piss at the end of the race. Yeah, live on stream. Hype. Let's do this. Spidey. I'm not gonna repeat that word, Mark. This is PG. Just the odd swear word, alright. Sweating. We're gonna be 30-second countdown is coming now, lads. There we go. Come on, let's do this. Alright. Handbrake engaged. Oh, this is so exciting, lads. Share the shit out of it, lads. Share the shit out of it. 10 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Can I go?
Move up to the start line.
The bumps are crazy here, lads. Limiter sound is cool, isn't it? Keep it together. Not too much throttle here. See how that bumped through me there. Those bollards at the side are rock hard as well. You can't go through them. So that's why I'm taking it so easy around those. Come on, Mark 2. Do this. Do it for sim racing, buddy. Sorry if some of you think I'm driving like a granny. I think I'm driving like a boss. The bumps, lads. Look at that force feedback. Right, this is a fast section now, lads. The really fast boys will be absolutely pinned here. My eyes are watering, lads. Look at those bumps, like. Oh. Bit of a moment there. I don't know if that came across on the stream. And you can obviously appreciate that having 2 young kids, aged 3 and under, I don't get a lot of time to practice. I'm lucky I get this the time to do a bit of streaming. Lucky I have a very supportive wife, so big shout out to my wife if she is watching in the other room. She can probably hear me anyway. Alright, shut up, Lawrence. Concentrate on your stage. Don't be thanking your family. This isn't the feckin' Oscars. You've won nothing yet, boy. And you won't either. I know I should be sliding this thing around these corners, but trust me, it's faster this way. Look at this stage, lads. How cool is this? Nasty corner here. The really fast boys will be completely cutting the shite out of every corner here. Oh, oh you prick. Oh you prick. Oh you prick. Oh you prick. Damn you anyway. The one thing I didn't want to happen. Well, the one thing is going off the edge, I guess. That's definitely cost us a lot of time. As my eyes are absolutely watering. I got about 3 hours sleep last night as well. I mean, if real rally drivers are spinning and hitting shit, surely I should be allowed to too. That's the end of the stage. Back to pits. Holy shit. We finished it. Pity about that, but let's jump onto the stream, see if we can get if we can catch the end of our stage or anything. Here we go, on board with Lawrence.
Coming across the line to set a 5:47.0. That's not a bad time at all from Lawrence.
Yes, boy! 5:47.
Him just ahead of Andrew, I think. Should slot him in the top 5. It's a decent time. But Fontes coming in now. Watson on the stage.
That's alright. Okay, they're not ordered on the left-hand side right now.
So it's looking good.
I don't think it's second place. There's a 527 on there.
Do ignore that one because
There's a 521 on there.
in the session.
So this is Andrew Watson. So Jack just said, don't pay attention to the 554 that's already there. Cheers, Sean. Pity about that lapse in concentration, but lads, like, no pace notes, and I've done this stage about 5 or 6 times over the last couple of days. I just, yeah, I'm not gonna make racing excuses. That definitely cost me a lot. And then the first thing when I was actually parked, I was like, what's behind me? Is there a cliff behind me? Because I had to reverse. I was like, oh. So yeah, this is probably a tiny bit blurry on their on their stream. The quality,
looking neat and tidy from Andrew
not
Watson.
sure. What I can do.
Or is he more used to a GT car?
Well, hey, sideways. Holy shit! Oh, Andrew Watson hit the wall. Thanks a million sideways. You absolute legend. Thanks, my buddy Nathan. Cheers, man. Fucking hell. 25 quid, dude. That's nuts. Cheers, man. Oh, unbelievable. To be able to do this and just for people to, you know, see value in it is just blows my mind, lads. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm going to be doing a highlights video of this, lads, because yeah, it's totally worth it. I want to watch it again. That's why I want to do the highlights video. Between the two stages, the off was small. It wasn't huge, and it was one off. It was relatively smooth.
Better question. 6-minute 0.8 for Jose Pedro Fontes.
Beat Pedro Fontes.
Jose with us, so a big thank you to Jose for coming in.
Beat Andrew Watson.
Zetterland, oh, riding the wall there, using 2 wheels coming through the village there from Zetterland. Using all
yeah, the crash was very unfortunate. I think is this better or is that better? I think this is better, right? It's slightly blurry, but well, can I change the quality?
John Armstrong on the stage.
Oh, it's on 720. Let's see if I can get away with 1080. There we go. Yes, bye. It's gonna wreck my stream upload most likely. But
esports WRC champion and the driver in JWRC this year.
Lads, this is just so fucking cool. Like, I haven't felt like this since the last time I was at a rally, and I'm hooked, lads. I know we're waiting, we're doing a good bit of waiting, but that just builds, doesn't it? You're just waiting for the cars to go. And look at these names. Like, if this was with like the people that I regularly race with, you know, who are amazing racers, it would be as good. Obviously, having the names there, and that is amazing. But like, Marc.
Oh yeah, I did say it'd give you a 20.
You absolute legend. Thank you so much. Thanks for doing a YouTube super chat, man. That is, thank you so much. Holy shit, lads. Thanks so much for the donations. There's absolutely no need. That's crazy. As I can't wait for the results now. I think we might have snuck into the top 10, lads. Gungbu the Real. Cheers. What's happening here? This is where the crack is, man. Smash that subscribe button. If you don't know what's happening here, you're not subscribed. You need to smash that subscribe button. So I've already had my run now. And I had 2 okay runs. I had slight hits in both. I did a 5-4. Oh, this is Craig Breen. We're on board with Craig Breen. Watch this. Watch this. Look at how quickly he goes, lads.
Now the only 3 cars left on stage are Watson, Breen, and Armstrong.
Where's Evan?
Armstrong still on his climb. Whoa, massive tail wag.
Where's Evan Walsh? Yeah, Jimmy Broadbent's not racing, Roberto. He's not well. He's a bit sick. So look, next time.
Fully immersed in his sim.
Tea and sandwiches, yeah, man. A flash good tea. Dirt Rally 3. It's not bad. Like, the graphics aren't as good as Dirt, right? Oh, Evan did a 515. So 515, fucking hell.
511.1.
That's pretty amazing. 515. Tommy Foley, welcome along.
And John Armstrong
Cheers,
begins
Tim.
the descent of the mountain.
Thanks a
Throws it
million.
into the hairpin. Beautifully done.
So okay, so we're
John
not
Armstrong
Keith did a
really going for it
5:11.
now, really
Wow.
pushing.
Okay, so my time is kind of paling by comparison again.
The hill. So Watson
Pity we're not seeing the
is,
times up there properly.
should be
Get a
nearing
pack of
the
Tato
end.
there.
He's already
Yeah.
come across the line.
I need a drink, lads. I need a fucking.
And,
I need a bottle of something,
with
don't I?
Armstrong and Breen at the moment, because the battle. This is the one we want to watch.
Might go raid the
Armstrong,
fridge.
Breen,
I'm gonna raid
and
the fridge for a beer. Hopefully there's some cold
in the
beer,
last
lads.
sector.
Back in
Beautiful
30
with
seconds.
Armstrong, beautiful car control shown right now, and he's really on a big bag of understeer. Somehow keeps it away from the cliff edge as he ride on board on the gyro cam. Now this really tight village section right here, kink to the left-hand side, and this is only about as wide as the car is. Into the final sector. This is looking really, really quick from John Armstrong. Craig Breen is on his ascent. Armstrong is in the final sector, so we wait and see what Armstrong can do, if we can stick with him, if at all possible. And Armstrong is on his final couple of sectors now, riding on board. He's got his best time in practice with 5:27. I'm sure he's going to beat that, because this has been an absolute flyer from John Armstrong at the moment.
Nice. It's more like it, lads.
Down the hill.
There we go. None of this coke shite around here.
Down the hill.
What have we got today? What's the menu today? It is a. You guys see that? Wild Bill's IPA. Let's see here.
Through the grass, over the bridge.
Wild Bill's IPA. A nod to the USA fans on the stream there. Let's pour this baby. We're
John Armstrong eclipsed the time of Keith Dempsey.
John Armstrong. Oh lads, look at that.
And it's a 4:56.5.
4:56.
From John Armstrong.
Holy shit. What? Flea.
Well done, sir. Doesn't matter where you place, you're first in our hearts.
Ah, Flea. Cheers, man. Jesus, 50 quid. That is nuts, dude. Thank you so much, man. This beer is for you, dude. Thank you so much for that donation, man. You have no idea what that means to me, dude. Cheers. Absolute hero. My God. Sorry for. See, look, I'm Irish, Johan. I really need to pee, so the one time I get up, I go grab a beer. Don't pee. Holy shit, a 4:56. Like, lads, that's nearly a minute faster than me. Like, but it's like. It's definitely a practice issue as well. Like, I'd say I get probably about 6 to 8 hours on a good week on my rig. So it's not amazing. Whereas like a lot of these lads would have been doing 6 to 8 hours practice a day for the last couple of days. So thank you so much, Flea. Absolute legend. 50 quid. That'll go a long way, dude. Thank you so much. It's just it blows my mind that people are seeing value in what I do here. So my time is starting to look slow now, isn't it, lads? If you look at those other times around me. Got Brynildson, Pedro Fontes.
Last couple of hairpins. Got a lot to answer.
I don't know why Craig Breen's is showing up as 6:47, because he definitely went faster than that. This is after. Oof. What? Oh yeah, this is Craig.
Through the right-hander, 2
How
more
the hell,
to go.
lads?
Can Craig Breen eclipse the time of John Armstrong? I'm not sure he can, but he comes to the line to set what his time is going to be. He comes
what is
it?
it?
5-minute point 4.
5-minute point 4. Don't know if it's top 10 now. I don't know if it's top 10 yet.
And now we wait to see what the overall time has been. That's a fantastic time from John Armstrong. Craig Breen
Insane times, lads.
It. So John Armstrong wins stage.
So I'm still top. I think maybe that's the order is starting to show there. Nice one, Bob. Cheers, man. Isn't it nuts? Like, it's like we're all at a rally stage together. It's fucking deadly. I absolutely love it, lads. Completely berserk. Have you all entered the competition for the sim rig, guys?
Could be even just a second in the difference.
I'm gonna.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Can you log back into the server?
We'll now have some calculations in the background.
We just need to get the times.
That was incredible.
I am still on stage 2 server.
Okay, perfect.
By John Armstrong.
Cool.
And that was on the ragged edge. Unbelievable driving. Now the guys have got to calculate the times frantically in the background to try and see who's won this.
So what's happening here, lads?
And
What are we
that
looking
was
at?
Possibly one of the best drives I've ever seen.
We're
by John
watching the live stream here.
So John's overall time was
All right, we're gonna start dropping down the order here.
His time was a 4:56.5, and 5:04 for Craig Breen.
All right, so I'm
Andreas
P8 now.
Zetterlund, I think there's a couple more
Yes,
times
sir.
need to be calculated here. Keith Dempsey was third on the road, as you can see.
Is it full?
He set.
No, yeah,
So there was
it's
a good bit
the
of
join
time,
is
11
green,
seconds
green,
from Craig Breen to Keith Dempsey.
sorry.
Okay, try the other car. Is one of the other?
John Armstrong,
Maybe
4 seconds
waiting for
quicker
the end
than
of the
Craig.
race, it says.
3.8 between them, but you can
now I
see
get it.
that's just mega,
Okay, cool.
mega times.
This is nuts, lads. This is fucking nuts. Do I do much rallying? No, not half enough. I have a rally championship in my Discord, so you guys need to join my Discord. Anybody who's
Once again, we
bit.ly.
remind you while we wait for the results to be calculated, we of course encourage you to.
Oh. Am I in the wrong room now, lads? Oh no, there's just feedback. I'm just going to mute this person. There we go.
Simply, all you've got to do is
LD
you have to subscribe
Discord.
to the Digital Motorsports channel.
There we go.
You've got to subscribe to the email newsletter.
Call hacks on John.
And you've got to tell us in the chat. You've got to say in the chat why you think you should win.
So here we go.
This simulator, but please,
You guys could win
do
a
not
full
spam the same answer,
simulator,
because
right?
believe it or not, it does not increase your chance of winning. So the winner will be picked shortly.
Subscribe to this mailing list,
So,
and then in the
wait and
comments of the live
we
stream that
have
we're watching
the
here,
winner
you need
of
to
we think we have the
mention my
winner,
name.
but we don't. We're just going to get it
Say
calculated again.
I want this sim rig because Lawrence sent me here, or something like that. Ginger, you legend.
Regardless of
Bear
the
with us in the
result.
background while
Thanks for the
guys are
show and
frantically
well
trying to sort
done
things
for
out in the
getting into
background. We're
this
gonna announce the
lineup, you
winner
superstar.
of the
Thanks, Ginger, man. I fucking really appreciate that, dude. Cheers.
Of the overall rally.
All right, they're gonna announce the winner of the prize, lads. I hope it's somebody in the community. Imagine if it's somebody in the community.
And in association with Motorsport Ireland.
If it is, you guys need to scream. Fucking scream on here, like.
And Sim Labs for giving us the prize.
Well, lads, this is exciting. So the results are. Did we get a top 10?
And
That is the question.
we've got a couple more drivers come in.
Biting my
Craig
nails,
Breen
lads.
is in with us now. Craig, I mean, what a stage that was from John Armstrong. You had to push really hard for that one.
Yeah, no, that was pretty incredible. To be fair, it's yeah, amazing that it's, you know, after the two stages, times are so close. They're still trying to be added up in the background there, but I'm just delighted the way the whole thing has worked out. To be honest with you, that's absolutely perfect, and you know, it's exactly what we're looking for. It's a bit of fun, and you know, obviously to have it so close is brilliant. So, no, I really enjoyed it.
I'm absolutely just my heart is still pounding, and we're finished driving. I can't wait to hear the result here, lads.
Yeah, I was giving that my all. I didn't have the best of starts on Mondello. Just struggling a little bit with the frame rate in there, but just gave it everything in that stage, and no, it was a lot of fun. And
Can you guys hear okay?
to be so close with Craig, both of us real rally drivers, it just shows that, you know, rally drivers can come to simulators and have a good battle on these as well.
Well done,
you
lads.
helped develop Dirt Rally 2.0. So, how tricky was it trying to adapt to something new, Assetto Corsa?
That's it. It's always quite tricky for people in esports to jump between different games. You know, you can confuse yourself quite easily. You know, there's some things you might get away with in one game, and some things you get away with in another game. So you just have to keep your brain
Nice one,
sharp
Bob. Cheers.
and do as much
Cheers,
practice
Jack.
as you can. I think
Make sure
me
you
and
enter
Craig
that
racked up
competition for the
ours,
rig, lads. Somebody in
over
the
the week
community
there,
has
so,
to win it.
Yeah, we had a good battle, and yeah, it was a lot of fun.
And how do you? What do you make of the car? Now, I've heard a lot of good things about the car. What do you think of it?
The car's a lot of fun to drive. I haven't had the opportunity to drive a real Escort in real life. Nothing like a Middleton one anyway, but
Drink for each position
footage or any onboards I've seen
between
from
me
real
and
life,
first.
It looks exactly what we're
What kind of
driving
drink?
here, and
A sip
gives
or
me
an
a good
actual like
sensation.
drink?
So yeah, I think it was good fun, and fair play to the lads for organising it all too. I know it was
This
a
was
lot of
fucking
work,
class,
but,
lads.
I think it paid off for everyone.
Good stuff. Now, we can just jump to Keith. Keith, the pace wasn't quite there in the second one. A really tricky one without the pace notes, but either way, still got third on the road.
Yeah, I knew I was going to struggle in the stage, to be honest, and I got a clean run through. But watching John and Craig there, especially John's on board for that last run, Jesus, I was way off from what he was doing.
Yeah, oh man, I'll be so delighted. Someone's going to win.
My sort of discipline at all, but
a full rig, like, I mean, that's
happy to be
pretty
third.
much what you
Fair
saw
play to
there.
all the lads were organised.
Well, it's like a $2.5 rig, so
it's been a lot of work in the background that people don't see. So fair play to everybody.
As well, you're of course more focused on IRS and study. I'm sure you agree with John.
I don't think I'll get another interview though. That's
two different forms.
Yeah,
cans.
I haven't driven iRacing
Bag of cans.
so just been doing a bit of practice on this, but not as much as I would have liked. But yeah, still, this is a really nice mod. I have to say, you put this into iRacing or any other mod or any other game, it would be right up there with some of the best I've driven. So it's really enjoyable, good fun, and the physics feel fairly.
This is
good
Keith
to
Dempsey
me.
on the
I've never
mic right
driven one,
now.
obviously, but you have a fair idea how a car should feel, and it was top notch.
Good stuff. Well, well done, Keith. Well done, John. Well done, Craig. We're waiting for the results to get calculated, so we'll wait and see who's going to take the overall win as well. So, well, we're coming to the end of the stream very shortly as well. So we'll stay tuned.
I want to see these results, lads.
Frantically calculate everything.
Let's fucking do this. And I want to see who wins the rig.
The overall times.
Tell us who wins the rig. They can't hear me, by the way.
So, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of
not Lawrence.
the simulator, the Fanatec
It's definitely
simulator
not Lawrence.
was given to or is provided, of course, by Fanatec and SimLabs, is Colin Mack. Is the winner.
Didn't see Colin Mack commenting here.
Congratulations, Colin. You are the winner of this wonderful simulator, and the guys will be in contact with you very shortly. And we hope you enjoy the hell out of that one. And thank you so much for everyone's support.
He nearly said enjoy the shit out of it.
It's
now, my line.
The final thing, of course, we have to wait for as well is who's
Colin
won
Mack.
the rally, which is another one.
Who's won the rally?
And while we wait as well, we got a big thank you as well to Sureway, who has
because we need
kindly,
to.
Of course, we are running this
jump in here in the comments.
And of course, with Motorsport Ireland, who very, very kindly supported this
Someone
series.
In my chat,
well to
pick a number between
and
1 and
SimLabs,
20.
who've given us the prize that has now been sent out to Colin, who I'm sure is going to really, really enjoy that one. It's a hell of a simulator, Colin. So really, 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 best of luck with it, and we hope that you'll
All right, here we go.
maybe take part in the Digital Motorsports Championship with it as well. But SimLabs as well have been working so hard
very
during
embarrassing
this,
now if
during
nobody's
this
actually
COVID-19
mentioned my name.
lockdown as well, and we hope you're all keeping well at home as
Nicholas
well.
Lane.
A big thank you to Fanatec and a big thank you to SimLabs, who have done incredible work sending out all the orders
one here,
and
I think.
keeping the guys all
so Sango Cass.
And I'm just having a quick look at the overall times, and I can tell you what, it is incredibly close. So I'm going to yeah, so we're just going to wait for the go ahead to announce the times. But it is incredibly close.
3 Lynn Gamer.
And it's
that's
really
4 Lynn Gamer. 2 entries. 5 Sango Cass.
We're going to announce them in reverse order: 3rd, 2nd, 1st.
Lynn Gamer is just the same people.
Just got people talking in my ear. Yeah. So
is that it? That's all who mentioned it.
We're just getting the results in my ear. 3rd place, Keith Dempsey. 9 minutes.
So there were only
07.
6 people that mentioned
Keith Dempsey
it, right?
on the podium in this one, but the all-important one.
2
of course,
people who
is
seem to
has
really,
won
really
between
want it.
Craig and John, who were very, very
Lynn
close
Gamer.
across the board.
Got Sango Cass.
Let me just tell you, everyone, less than
Lynn
half
Gamer.
a second separating them between both stages, which is unbelievable. So either way, this is going to be close, very close, and
So I see Dusaswa in here somewhere.
Confirmation of who is going to finish in 2nd, who's going to finish in 1st.
Don't see your comment in here. Maybe I should. Maybe it's not showing all the chat. Oh, this is only top
John
chat.
Armstrong, winner
Live
of
chat.
the Sureway
Okay,
Mark
we'll do this
II
again in a
Escort
sec.
Challenge by less than half a second. He's won it. Craig Breen behind him on a 9-minute .57.
Nice, John Armstrong won.
It was an 8-minute 59 for John Armstrong. So, John, I think you're with me. You've won the rally. Congratulations.
We see all the chat.
Thank you very much. It's nice to win a rally, and you know, especially
Pop
a
out
close
chat.
battle with Craig. in such real circumstances. It felt like a good battle. So yeah,
top chat.
it's just nice to compete and to come away with the win.
All right, we're gonna have to wait until after the stream is over.
I'm sure if there was more rallies like
because
this in the future, I think we
I'll
can
get to see
possibly
all the
expect you back
comments
for
then.
another one.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's a good experience.
It's probably
and,
just not
it's
feeding
good
me
to see
all of
so
them
many
here,
real
and I don't
drivers
want anybody to
competing,
miss
and,
out. So
it's very. It feels like a lot like the real thing, you know. Whenever
so
you're
John
lined up
Armstrong
behind,
won. Where did I finish, lads?
behind Craig
P7.
there, it's quite surreal, but it's.
I'm not
it's
sure where I
definitely a
actually
lot of fun,
finished.
and, I'll be back for sure.
Did it say where
Good
I
stuff. And
finished?
Of course, you're competing in Junior
No,
WRC as well this year. I'm sure
and
there's
just
plenty
mentioning
similarities
my
as well,
name
but
is
I'm sure
fine.
you're itching to get back in the car as well.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah,
Can't
yeah.
wait to get
I'll
back
go to it
behind the wheel of
afterwards,
a real
lads
rally car
and
as
ladies.
well. I don't know. It might have to be a Millington powered.
I don't want
Escort
to.
now
I don't want to
after
choose someone
tonight,
now
but,
because I'm not seeing all the chat
we'll have to
messages.
see about that.
Join my
Well done,
Discord
John.
though,
You can just go to Craig now.
and
So Craig,
I'll
less
find
than
you.
half
I'll
a
find you.
second. It was close, but not enough in the end.
So it's brilliant. It was exactly what we were hoping for, to be honest with you. When we started up this whole concept was to have, you know, a close battle. And
Nice one, Jess. See your message
for
there.
people to watch. You know, obviously there's no real rallying going on at the moment, so we wanted to make some sort of a spectacle. And I just hope that the concept will continue. You know, I'm hopefully going to be getting busier and busier myself in the next few weeks, and I just hope that this idea can grow, and you know, we can open it up to the general public, general people can go and do it and then enjoy these type of rallies. So, but no, really a lot of fun. Thanks to the guys at Digital Motorsports. Thanks to all the sponsors, Showway, Millington, Fanatec, SimLab, all the people that have been involved in it. It's been really fun. A lot of work that's gone into it. I put a bit in. I've been busy doing other bits and pieces, but to be fair to everybody at Digital Motorsports, they've put absolutely their heart and soul into this. So many hours, and you know, it's all thanks to them.
Take it easy,
Well,
Marcus.
speaking
Thanks a
of the real
million.
car, you're going to be getting underway very shortly. I think
I'm still just
congratulations,
listening to
Arnaud,
this.
you're
It's
going
class.
to be
Like, I just
behind
want
the wheel
to
of
catch the end of
WRC
the
car in
stream.
Finland again.
Yeah, no, that's obviously nice news, and we'll have hopefully we'll have Rome in the European Championship as well before that. So it's
Can't believe how
it's all
competitive it
slowly
was,
starting
lads.
to wake back up again the next.
I want to see what the actual.
Yeah, I've enjoyed.
Did we
I've
finish
enjoyed
top
my
10?
time, you know, doing the sim stuff. It's opened my eyes, to be honest with you, to a whole new world, and it's been a lot of fun. And yeah, look at it. I'm sure I'll be able to squeeze it in here and there. You know, into the future. So it's been.
Get Colin Mack on the phone.
Great stuff.
Nice one, Flea.
Thanks a million,
See
Craig. Well done,
see your
John, as
comment
well,
on
for
there
winning the
now.
rally, and hopefully we'll see you all back for another one very shortly. But yeah, it's been fantastic to all the viewers out there. Thank you all for tuning in. It was our highest viewed stream ever that we've had over here on digitalmotorsports.com. Thanks to everyone who joined
We
in
finished
there.
the stage, lads. That's a big,
To all
a big
who,
deal.
Joined in, coming from Dirtfish, coming from all those different forms. And it's great to have all the drivers as well, just to mention.
Lads,
of
I'm
course,
still.
John,
Why is my
Craig,
heart still
Matthias
going? Like,
Adelson,
I feel like
Zetterland,
you know, to come
Evan
down
Walsh,
after
Keith
you know,
Dempsey,
stage
just to mention
closed
all of those
or
guys
road closed.
who did incredibly well, and
Amazing.
we hope that they'll all be back in a future edition of this as well. And big thank you, of course, to Shoreway, to Millington, to Fanatec, and to SimLabs for sponsoring this event, and of course to Motorsport Ireland and for supporting the event so kindly as well.
So cool, like
and
it's
as
a
well, make
Motorsport
sure to,
Ireland
of course, check out
endorsed event.
digitalmotorsports.com
How
for
cool
all
is
your
that? Like,
sim
Motorsport Ireland
racing
is official
solutions.
motorsport.
If you, of course, want to buy a
P7
simulator,
on that
get
stage,
involved,
yeah.
there's support
But
available after your
overall, I'm
purchase
not
as well,
sure.
with delivery to
Hopefully,
your
it's
door
enough
as
to
well.
creep me into
And, of course,
the
I think
get
from
more than 3
all of
hours
the
sleep.
driver's point of view, a massive thank you has to go out to Niall,
Like,
who's working so
someday,
hard behind the scenes to get
when my
the,
kids are
to get
grown
the
and I have
timings,
time to
all the
practice,
guys, Ronan,
then we're going to put
Peter,
it to
and
them.
all the guys who have been doing a fantastic job to get things running smoothly. But thank you all so much for watching this stream, and hopefully we'll be back with another edition of it in the future.
I really hope there's another one, lads. Do you like it? Did you like it? Did you enjoy the stream format? I mean, I'm leading the Formula Agile Championship with Liga Corsa, but tonight someone is probably going to take my place because I'm missing around for this.
From all of us here at digitalmotorsports.com, this has been the Shoreway Mark II Escort Challenge.
Big virtual round of applause, guys.
My name has been Jack Cannan, and from all of us, it's been a fantastic evening of racing, but that's going to round it out.
Class. I'm just going to do my sign off now. There we go. They're done. They're done. They're done. All right. Well, thanks everyone so much for your massive support. I mean, geez, like, donations aside, thank you so much for the donations. Like, I'm just like Lewis Hamilton style blessed best fans. Like, you guys have donated over 100 quid tonight, and you've no idea what that actually means. I know I have like lots of gear and all that kind of stuff. I do have bills to pay and to pay for stuff that I review and all that kind of stuff. So it helps to no end. Thank you so much. Thanks for the massive, it was great crack. It was mad. I hope you all are having a beer. I hope you're all celebrating the fact that this shit is happening. Like, there's some guy sitting in his house who has 2 kids and a full-time job, and he's racing online with close to 100 people watching him, and, you know, racing against real rally drivers in an event that's sponsored by Millington and like SimLab and all these amazing brands. Like, this is class. Like, how the hell this happened? You know, 10 months ago when I started my channel, you know, if I had thought that I might be here with some of my heroes, you know, if once the mods are live, I'll definitely share them in the Discord and that. I've no doubt that digitalmotorsport.com will be sharing them as well. Thank you all so much. I'm gonna go enjoy I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my beer and watch some TV with my wife. Great speech, thanks, man. It wasn't even meant to be a speech. It was probably like just some crazy monologue. People are like, close this stream. Who's this Irish guy? Organised by an Irish company. That is huge, Metallica. Absolutely huge. Like, yeah. Keep calling out Jimmy B. Well, Gamer Muscle's not responding. Gamer Muscle doesn't want to do a challenge. He wants to race with me, all right. I'm trying to get Gamer Muscle on board for Crackfest, the next Crackfest. But our 10-month-old is sleeping like absolute shite at the moment. So, and usually the nights that I have Crackfest is a night that I'm minding. I'm on the monitor. My wife has a rare night off. So I can't risk it. I had a stream there 2 weeks ago and she just kept waking every 5 minutes. So it was kind of shite. But cheers, Lorcan O'Keefe, for liking the stream. Enjoy the beers. Thanks a million, Rory. Thanks everyone, lads. Thank you so much. I'm gonna sign out here because I could keep chatting. I could keep chatting for the night, lads. I'm so buzzing. Like, thanks a million. Thanks for being a part of this historic event. Chat to you later.